Hello. How's everyone doing? I think I'm on time. 21:15. Nice to see people already here for the live. This is really nice. I very rarely do the thing where I schedule it in. I just sort of like go, normally I would just go live, hiya. So it's nice that I've scheduled this one. I've just put the kettle on. I've got a tea waiting for me here. It's going to be too hot at the minute. Actually, it's perfect temperature for dipping whilst I read the comments. Let me do some dipping. Got my Kinder. I can see some regular names in the comments, so that's nice. All the nice people here. What was it? Isolation, official day of lockdown in the UK, official day 11, I think we're on, maybe 12. So this is, it's quite a long time for us. I think people are really starting to feel it now. How's everyone doing? Kalispera Lia from Cyprus. Hi, Sue. Nice to have people watching from Cyprus. Hopefully my family are watching. I did remind my dad as well. So, Dad, there's a live stream happening. Hot tea. I had 2 side tables. I don't know where the other one is. I'm really trying to... Oh, I know where it is. I moved it to the hallway because that table there, that's a hallway table for keys and stuff. And we've makeshift put that in our living room so that Atch can do his mobile office because he's working from home now. So he works in here. Hence why I haven't done any kitchen videos, filming in here, cooking, breakfast, tea, nothing. Kelly, your name's just jumped out in blue. Hope the tan Santorini goddess is well today. Guys, it developed a little bit, but not really. Like, I feel... In fact, when I got out of the shower today, I was like, yeah, I could do this more often. This is quite nice. Well, I'm dipping the Kinder in. Sorry if this is graphic. I love it. Remember. Bridget, when do you move? 10 days. Dreading it. Well, I'm not dreading it. I'm dreading further lockdown that literally says, don't get in your car and move your clothes and your boxes because you won't be allowed. Sorry, just reading the comments. On lockdown here in Cyprus, not allowed out 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, I heard the strict. Oh. Where's the ice cream presidente? I did invite him. He's in bed reading. Boring. Have the shops got better near you? They're certainly quieter. I think there's loo roll on the shelves now. But, yeah, still queues to get in. Right, now that I finished my chocolate, I can be present. A lot of people asking about Atch. He's okay. I mean, I really wish he'd come here and make an appearance, but I think he's just tired from work all day. People saying, I pray this ends soon. To be honest, I think every day of isolation is getting easier. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, I'm spending a lot of time on the phone. I'm calling a lot of friends and family every day. Because I think the most important thing is to check in on people, isn't it? That is the most important thing. I was on the phone to my really good friend who's a nurse working on the front line in the NHS. And she's pretty non-stop and she's quite emotional right now. So we're talking a lot, as much as she can. Yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? Hot tea for you, iced tea for me. I won't gag. That's funny though. Hud. I've got just an English breakfast tea just to wake me up a bit. I don't want to, be drowsy on this. The queuing system is a pain in the ass. Yeah, so basically, oh my gosh, did I say? Oh no, I was saying it on a call to somebody else. The queuing system, basically, there was a lady coming. She was breaking the 2 meter thing in the queue, and she was like coming right up to the back of me and like making conversation. I was like, oh, we should really keep our space. It's not. We're meant to be 2 meters apart, aren't we? Like trying to make in jest. I was trying to be like, just in case, like you should probably keep your distance. And she just kept talking to me, and I was like, no, you're gonna have to stand back. It was so awkward. Felt really bad because she's obviously like really old. I don't even think she knows what's going on. She's probably like, Corona what? The Harry and Meghan Cup. You bet. Guys, I'm still there for them. I'd still buy their merch if they were to release something, but who knows? What's their baby called again? What did they name their baby? Is it Archie? For some reason they just erased from my memory. Oh, I've missed something. Oh, it's Rod. Hey, Rod. Hi, Leah. Have you learned the new song suggestion on guitar yet, or just keeping it on the listening playlist for now? It's just on my listening playlist, to be honest. My guitar is right there behind my plant. You probably can't see it. It's literally there. And I'm thinking of doing some singing videos as we spoke about, Rod. But I just need a bit more free range. I kind of need Atch to just leave the house for like a while so I can just sing. I don't know, that's how I feel. But I can probably do it. It's just I just prefer my own space. Archie, yeah, that was the baby's name. Okay. Okie dokie. Hi Leah, are you watching much Sky News, BBC, or trying not to do that? Good question. I've decided not to actively look for news, so I've stopped Googling, and I've turned off notifications for BBC on my phone. I think when I wake up and look at the news first thing, whether it be on Twitter or on notifications on my home screen, I'm finding that I can't just crack on with the day. I wake up and I'm like, I'm frozen and I'm in a state of like, it's almost like I wake up, I forget about the corona thing, forget that it even exists. Then I see news and then I'm like, oh yeah, it exists. And then it takes me an hour to then like function again and get back into my day. So I've decided to actively ignore it. But obviously it's quite hard to ignore. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing, if that helps. Donald Draper. I enjoyed the tanning video, but sometimes my screen was blurry. That's on purpose because I think you might be joking, but that is because as I was editing it, I was like, oh, that's a bit too much. So I put the blurry bits where it was censored, just like bum and like, you know, when I had my leg up, I was like, well, that needs to be blurred. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, I'm just trying to read what everybody's saying. Harry and Meghan are in LA. Well, good for them. I mean, they're traveling a lot, aren't they? Sit still. We need a J&L Cup. Good point, Holly Beth. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. Maybe that would be a good one. Have you watched the Tiger King documentary on Netflix? No, I've got no idea what it is. People keep talking about it. I've actually got no idea. If anyone wants to give me a brief summary of what it is and why I should watch it, then I'm open to that. Christian said, can you put on an American accent? I sure can. It's pretty basic, but this is about as good as it gets. Do you think people like Piers Morgan are being rude towards Meghan Markle. To be honest, I've not seen what he's been saying about her. But interesting fact about Piers is that usually loads of people hate on Piers and they're constantly giving him abuse on Twitter. And then recently he has gained a lot of traction from people that usually dislike what he has to say, because he said some very valid things to do with what's going on at the moment in the world. Good to know that people would really like the J&L cup or the mug. Yeah, I mean, it's something that Joel and I have been thinking about doing for a while, to be honest. Brandy, hey, thank you so much. I am so glad to catch you live. I'm in North Carolina, USA. Nice. Thank you so much for joining. It's really nice to have you here. And thanks so much, everyone who is here watching. If you haven't already, then if you click the thumbs up button, it really helps. So that'd be great. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, sorry. Oh, this is interesting. Thanks, Chris. Florida was put on lockdown this afternoon. So I didn't know that Florida wasn't already on lockdown. What were people doing then? Just going about their normal lives? Isn't that funny that parts of the US are on lockdown and other parts aren't? You'd think they'd just lock down the whole thing. But I suppose it just works differently everywhere, doesn't it? Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Leah. Have you ever had tres I don't know how you pronounce that. Tres leches cake. I wonder how you pronounce that. Tres leches. Tres leches? Tres leches. It's got to be I don't know. It's so good. I've never even heard of it. I'm going to copy and paste that into my browser right now. Find out what it is. Oh, is it French? Oh, it's all over traditional dessert all over Latin America. It's pastel de tres leches or three milks cake. But how do you pronounce it? That's my question. How is it pronounced? Here we go. Oh. Say it.
So today you will see how to pronounce this word.
Come on.
Let's get right to it. Leches.
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 Leches. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I played it within YouTube on my laptop. So that's quite entertaining. Thanks, Sheldon. You tell them 265 watching and only 82 likes. Let's something. Hit the like button. Oh, Kelly Morgan. You sounded more like Maggie than me. Thanks, girls. I'm just scrolling up because I think I missed a few people that have said some lovely stuff. Technicon. Hey, Tech. All the best to you and Atch. More Prosecco. Stay safe. Cheers. All the best to you and Alex too. Yeah, it's a good time for us. I would say we've come into a few sort of isolationship problems, but nothing we can't handle. And I think it would just make us stronger, really, which is good. Holly Better, that was perfect California American accent. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Kerry said, your skin is glowing. That's really kind. What are you doing for self-care during lockdown? To be honest, Kerry, since yesterday's fake tan, I have actually had a little bit of a breakout. I think it was always brewing and it is approaching my time of the month. So I have had a little bit of a breakout on the face. All I'm doing is just exfoliation in the shower, and then I do just toner, cleanser, toner, bit of moisturizer, That's it. Yeah, just the same old. In fact, I've got a video going up. Maybe, oh yeah, I think I'll put it up on Friday, and it's just called Clean and Organize the Flat with Me. And it's just me going through like my makeup, my clothes, and it's quite a fun little vlog actually. I'm excited to share that. Did your family celebrate the New Year? This is from Michael with Vasilobita, who got the coin. Okay, so the Vasilobita is like the cake that you have on New Year, and there's a coin, and it's in one piece of the cake, and whoever, you don't know which slice it's going to be, whoever gets the cake with the coin, the pound coin in it, is going to have a really lucky year. Is that what it is? And I always used to get it as a kid. It would always be fixed. They'd always give it to me because my name's Vasilia. My saint's day is New Year's Day. In like, this is just something we have in like Greek Orthodox culture. Anyway, it's a religious thing actually. So this year, I think one of the kids got it, and it was that moment where I realised I'm not the kid anymore of the family. Like, I'm one of the grown-ups now. So you've got like people just a bit older than me that have all got kids, and it's their kids that are getting the Vasilobita and the cake. So sad. But the good question, thanks for asking. Michael, you'll be thrilled to know that I'm going to be making pasticcio this week or next week. My first time making it. Obviously, my family make amazing macaroni sul forno, but I haven't made it myself yet, so I'll be vlogging that. Sorry, I'm just catching up because I've been chatting away about Greek things. Hey Leah, where do you shop for your clothes? Phoebe, most of my clothes are seasons old. I've got a few like fresh things that I've bought recently. I'm a big fan of ASOS, Topshop, H&M. I just really like high street stores. Like, if I could afford to have a few designer items, I would. But I think if you can find some good quality things in the high street that you feel like, oh, that's going to last, I'm all about that. I'm going to be doing some more clothing videos once this all calms down. No one's really out there buying clothes. Clothes are not the main thing right now, and they're not essential. So I had got a series in mind that I've started filming for, but I just don't know if it's a little bit irrelevant or insensitive to release it. So I'd really appreciate people's feedback on whether I should release that now or wait. Big fan of your channel from Kurdistan. Blimey. I'm sorry, I have missed. Oh, here we go. JP1. Sending healthy vibes from Dallas, Texas. Thank you very much, JP1 Stoltz. Sending you all the positive vibes back. I mean, yeah, we've got to stay positive. I think the two videos that I've got done today, I think they're both quite positive vibes. I'm keen to put those out. The one that I put up yesterday, that was just purely a bit of fun. Just thought, I'll just do fake tanning because I've got nothing else to do in the house. So yeah, hopefully my videos that are coming soon will provide a little bit of light relief and good vibes with everything that's going on. That's the idea, really. Oh gosh. Sorry, the gulp is so loud. It bothers a lot of people, but we're all here. Chelsea, I'm about to make you a moderator, if you don't mind. Congratulations. I hope you're well as well, Chelsea. Christian said favourite tea. Too many to pick from. But at the moment, it's got to be an Earl Grey. Got to be an Earl Grey at the moment. Has been Earl Grey for the past few months, actually. Kelly said, so curious to know if the UK does April Fool's jokes on April 1st. Well, you'd be thrilled to know that they do. But this year, everyone was saying, like, April Fool's is cancelled. We can't do April Fool's because the world's already a joke as it is. So this is the joke. We're in it. this is awful. So no jokes allowed this year, which didn't stop people though. People were still doing it. I got loads of texts being like, why is there a naked picture of you on your story? And I was like, because I fake tanned. And then they were like, April Fools, April Fools. I was like, all right, okay, because I did actually put like a semi-naked picture up, so my bad. Leo the short guy said I had Earl Grey today. I would love to make you guys an Earl Grey my way. Just really want to make everyone a really nice Earl Grey so they can try it the Leo way. I have to kick Atch out of the kitchen living room tomorrow and say, look, I need to film this tea video. I need the kitchen. I need access to this area. You're going to have to go in the office. He doesn't like change. Poor guy. Brandy said, are you fluent in Greek? I'm not fluent. No, I wish I was. Conversational. Leah, what is the difference between Earl Grey tea and Lady Grey tea? Do you know what? That's a really good question. So obviously I imagine they've both got bergamot. Is it bergamot? Lady Grey versus Earl Grey. Let's find out the ingredients. I think Lady Grey. Oh, okay. Lady Grey tea is a trademarked variation on Earl Grey. Interesting. So yes, a black tea. They're both flavored with bergamot essential oil. Lady Grey differs from Earl Grey in that it contains additional lemon peel and orange peel. So perhaps Lady Grey would be more of a, for me, more of a Christmassy drink. It's got the lemon peel and the orange peel. Old people love having a slice of lemon in an Earl Grey. Personally, I don't understand it. Okay. Leah, have you ever put whiskey in your tea? Just wondering. No, I haven't, but I've got Irish friends. So my two Irish friends, Sean and Rory. It's Rory, but it's spelled like Ruiuruar. Rory. They used to do whiskey and tea, and I thought that was hilarious. And yeah, they just call it an Irish tea. Tonya said, did you get the flat you wanted that was move-in ready? I think, do you just mean like furnished? So the flat we're moving to is indeed furnished. So I have pretty much sold all our furniture on Facebook Marketplace. Hi, my name's Leah. I'm addicted to Facebook Marketplace. And not only that, I've sold furniture on Facebook Marketplace whilst maintaining social distancing. So we live in a ground floor flat and we are able to place items outside into the communal corridor of our ground floor flat. People can enter that flat without being anywhere near me, collect said furniture and do a bank transfer to me to pay for the furniture. And thus far, it has worked. However, we've got a little bit more to sell. So, you know, I've pretty much got rid of everything. And in terms of my bed, because my mum bought me that bed, I haven't sold it yet. We can't hire a van, can't take anything to the Midlands. We just can't physically get the stuff to where it needs to be. So if I do sell the bed somehow on Facebook Marketplace, then I will be just giving my mum the money that she used to buy it, because I don't want to pocket that as her money. She wanted to buy us something, so we thought we were going to be here for a long time, but it doesn't work out like that. Lauren McIntyre, hiya. I can only drink tea my way. Loose leaf with nothing at all added, but would love to watch a video on how you make it. My daughter also prefers Earl Grey. Oh, it's so funny, isn't it? How we're all so particular. Like Atch's family are quite particular as well about how they have their tea. My family are particular, but not as bad as like Atch's family or my cousins. Then you've got like the Greek way of making an English tea. So like you've got like British born Greek Cypriots, like in my extended family, that all make it the same way, that I've kind of adopted as well. I can't wait to see this video. I am going to boot him out of this room so I can film it. Hi, Leah, said Trucker's Angel. Hi. Just thank you so much, guys, for being here on this live stream tonight. I really, really appreciate it. I was having quite a good day. Like, let's be real. I got quite a bit of editing done. I got through my list. I had a big list of, I had to email solicitors, email broker, loads of people just on my hit list I needed to get through. And things were going really well today. And then it got to like 9:15 and I was like, I'm not going to lie. I was a bit like, oh, I forgot I promised a live stream. I don't know if I've got the energy. And now that I'm here and you're all chatting to me, I feel great. So thank you so much for cheering me up. It's been really nice so far. Are you allowed to move at this time? Good question. A lot of people are telling me I can't move. But in my opinion, I am being evicted. So where will I have to move? If I was to get stopped by the police, I'd just say, this is the flat, the name, the details of everything that is going on. As far as they're concerned, they still want us to leave. So we are leaving to drive to our new flat, which is moments away. Chelsea, hi Leah, hey. Hope you're well over there. I had to come home from NY to be at my dad's in Gloucestershire. Oh my gosh, not far. Done 5 puzzles so far, almost out of tea. These lives now feel like I'm being social. Oh, these live streams. Yeah, gosh, I can't believe that, Chelsea. Like from New York to Gloucestershire. I mean, what a change that must be. But it's nice, I guess, that you're with your dad. Did you say you're with your dad? Yeah. 5 puzzles, amazing. I haven't done any games yet. We ought to play cards. I was cleaning out the house and we found 2 packs of cards that we always take on holiday. And I was like, I love playing cards. I'm really good at cards. We should play cards. Oh gosh, all the comments just went really quickly. You know when they just they zoom up and you miss it. Leah, do you like mint tea? We have it here with chamomile during cold and flu season. 100%. There are like my favorite, what's it called? Caffeine-free teas. Like mint is up there. I love it so much. I just remember way back in the day when like we'd go, say me and my family or with friends, we'd go and eat food at say like a Lebanese restaurant. Lebanese or along those vibe, like on Edgware Road in London, you've got like loads of I don't know if Lebanese is the right word, and I don't want to be culturally insensitive and say the wrong place, but there's loads of restaurants. They have shisha outside, and everyone drinks like mint tea, and they bring out sugar cubes, and you put the sugar cubes in, and it's like sweet and it's mint. And I've never loved sugar in tea so much; it just made it taste amazing. But I wouldn't dream of doing that at home. It's too much sugar. But when you're out, it doesn't count, does it? You just stick it in. Lonnie said, we love hanging out with our girl. That's really nice. Thanks, Lonnie. I just really miss, like, was talking to Joel today and yesterday and the day before that. And I just miss just hanging out and going to film or just do stuff and have fun and just me and Joel just mess around and go and just like miss it so much. I can't wait for us to meet up, and it is actually so much fun. Like sometimes we'll complain and be like, oh, we need to film so many videos, but like deep down we absolutely love it. We absolutely love meeting up. So I do miss my friends right now. But one positive I do have to say is that I'm taking life at a very slow pace. Like, sorry, I've just realised I'm so shiny. I'm taking life at a very slow pace. Everything that's on my list is getting done. It's just not getting done quickly. And I'm realising that I'm all right with that. Like cleaning the house out, organising every drawer. Took quite a few days, but there you go. Like the edit that I've been sitting on for about 3 weeks that just hasn't been done. I haven't even looked at it. Got it done today. Just great. Done. That was easy. I just didn't want to do it for 3 weeks for some reason. Sorry, I can go back to the comments now. I've had my little monologue. Mint tea, yeah, I read the mint tea. Sometimes some just jump out at you. Hope you got your own chocolate orange ball. Helen or Helena. I think you're probably referring to my story yesterday, which was half joking, half serious. Basically, I bought Terry's chocolate orange and I went to the cupboard and majority of it was gone. And I was just like, I'm sorry, but he needs to stop eating my chocolate. I've just come to the edge. I had just had it. I nearly lost it. And by lost it, I mean cry. I don't shout at anyone. Hey Leah, did you see the video I posted on your Facebook page about Boston accents? I haven't seen it yet, but I will check out my Facebook tomorrow. To be honest, like Facebook's like probably I'm the least good at replying on Facebook. I'm probably the best at replying on Instagram, then YouTube, then Facebook. But I appreciate everyone that goes on my Facebook, so I will check it out. However, I don't reply to anyone who finds my personal Facebook page because I've got a Leah Hatzakis page. It's like my public page. If you find it, I think it's got like 1,000 thumbs up. It's growing slowly. I'm really happy to have it. But there's people that have found my personal Facebook for like my family, my friends, and I just don't. The messages on there. It just bothers me. That's not most people, by the way. It's just some. I don't know how they found it. You need to hide your chocolate orange. Yeah, I know. Alicia. I can never say names. I have a friend that's moved from London and she invited me to her home for tea. I added milk and sugar. Yes, I added milk first, but think I'll stick to my sweet tea, lol. It's because you haven't had it the Leah way, hun. Do you have Disney Plus? I don't have it. Didn't they do something recently? Like I saw a campaign where they were doing it for free. Have I made that up? Did Disney Plus make loads of stuff free because of what's going on? Don't know. Lock your Facebook account. I have. Is that Clumsy Mumsy? I think I have. I don't know how they get through. I think it goes into like message requests or it's just annoying because I'm like, there's a number sitting there like on the notifications. It just keeps growing because it's people like, hi Leah, I've watched your YouTube video and just wanted to ask you this and I really like you and Joel and it's amazing, lovely, really great. Thank you so much. But how have you must have watched a lot of videos because you've found my legal name, you've gone onto Facebook, you've typed that in, you found my personal life. Like it's the only platform left for that's not public. So I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. Thanks, Rebecca Maynard. I read your comment. That's really nice. Thank you. So let's find out if Disney Plus did make their stuff for free. Oh, it was a 7-day trial. Right. Interesting. Oh, I like this question, Ashley. Have you tried Laudre at Harrods? Yes, I have. They're not just at Harrods, so they've got quite a few little pop-ups. And I think when we were in LA, I made Joel try one because we saw Laudre. And I was like, come on, let's just go and get macaron, however you say it. So let's go and get a macaroon, and we did, and it was stunning. But truly, the best macaroons I've ever had. I was in a place called Aix-en-Provence in the south of France with my friend Jess. Her family have a place out there. This was years ago. We went to this like local little patisserie. Is that what they're called? Yeah. little local place, just picked out like 3 or 4 macaroons. They were so soft. They were stunning. In fact, I might text Jess after this and just go, do you remember the macaroons in Aix-en-Provence? Because it's just just that. Oh, stunning. Don't even know where my phone is. Ah. Oh, you're joking. Clumsy Mumsy, did you hear about Harry and Meghan shutting down their Instagram? I didn't know that. Sip. I can't believe that. Are they actually? I mean, I know there's worse going on in the world and there's probably more newsworthy things, but they could have just switched off the comments if they were getting loads of hate. But who am I to talk? Can do what they want. Hello and hugs from California. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Hugs back from Chichester, England. You and Joel should discuss if vid on right hand versus left hand driving would be fun. In right hand versus left hand driving. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. I think I know what you mean. Like basically driving in the UK versus the US. Is that what you mean? Lauren McIntyre. Apologies if you've already mentioned this, but how do you like your new microphone? Have you had a chance to use it yet? Oh, Lauren, thank you for asking the question. It's a really good question. And I cannot tell you how much better my new microphone is compared to my old one. I can't believe the quality. So I did a sound test, literally did about 2 minutes of recording a few days ago. Blown away by how clear it is. It's so good. It's the Blue Yeti X, and I've linked it up on my Amazon affiliate shop. So if anyone was to purchase it, I'd receive a small percentage. It would cost you as the consumer exactly the same. Anyway, I've linked it up on my Amazon affiliate shop. I can't believe it. So now I'm probably, once quarantine is over and I'm allowed to meet up with others and get them on my podcast, which I'm starting, I'll probably buy another mic exactly the same as that, using my Patreon money. But as it stands at the moment, I will just be doing solo ones on the one I've got. I love it. It's so good. Thank you so much for asking. I really, really recommend it. Any driving lessons advice and how much is the Amazon thing? Oh, you mean the microphone? I think it was 159, so it's certainly an investment. And what was the other question? Can't remember what the other question was, and it's gone now off my blooming screen. Oh, driving lessons. Driving lessons. I'd say just find a good teacher, really. Like, I think I've had like 4 different teachers. One of them was a parent. One of them was one I had in London, where I did a few. One of them was the one I did in the Midlands, majority. And then one I had in Chichester, which was like some refresher lessons once I'd passed, but it had been years since driving. And then Christy, my basically my best friend. So yeah, I just say find a good teacher and then try and get as much experience as you can. Like for me, I'm only starting to get more and more confident now with driving because I'll go out on my own in Atch's car and I feel trusted and I feel more confident in myself and my driving. I'm still shit at parking, like I still can't park, but I'll get there. It's okay. Sorry, I keep like doing little mini burps. It's so gross. Rod said, I tried to look at your Amazon list, but apparently the US accounts and UK accounts are not linked. And it didn't like the fact that I'm not in the UK and kept redirecting me to the US site. That's a good point, actually. I wonder whether the cookies remain in your browser that like I had directed you to Amazon, to that page, and then you'd kind of it had made you take a beeline for the US site. I wonder if I'd still receive the affiliate. I don't know if I'll ever hear back. I did email Amazon something around this because someone mentioned it before. I don't know if I'll ever hear back, and I don't have any contacts there. But I could ask it. I've got a friend who is an influencer. I've got to ask. Thank you, Rod. Really appreciate that. Hi, Leah. Burgermeister. It's so nice to catch your live stream during my break. Thanks for all the great content. Oh, wow. It's nearly 10 p.m. now, so not sure what time it is for you. But thanks for being here. It's so nice to have you here. Good to see everyone. Texas Series 2 has to happen. Never was there a truer word spoken. I completely agree. Wow, someone just followed me on Pinterest. I even know I got notification saying Colleen Hope just started following you on Pinterest. Forgot when Pinterest is public. Whoopsie. Oh, I just had a throwback. So basically, Joel and I are meant to be going to Edinburgh this year in August, but the Fringe Festival has been cancelled. So today they did an announcement that it had been cancelled. And I just said to Joel, I was like, well, for once, it's quite good that we aren't ahead of ourselves. We hadn't booked the accommodation yet. We were going to sit down at a coffee shop in Cambridge and just get it booked. We were like, let's just get it booked in. Let's book the Airbnb. It's all set in the diary. Let's book the flights. And we didn't do it. So, yeah, Edinburgh Fringe got cancelled today, which is really sad. Glasgow and Wimbledon cancelled too. Yep. You bet. Lisa said, hi, Leah. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining if you just joined. 5 p.m. here in Florida. Have you ever been to Wimbledon? Yeah. I've not seen a game, but I've watched one from they do the screens outdoor on the grass. So yeah, I've been to Wimbledon, but I haven't been to Wimbledon as a guest, in the actual stadium thing. Oh, Dominic, at Leah, do you watch Jazzy Bum or This With Them? They're both British YouTube channels, and Jazzy does fun vids and product reviews, and This With Them are a food channel. Funny you say that. Jazzy Bum is quite a new friend of mine. So Joel and I met Jazzy Bum when we did a job through our partner manager at Google. And yeah, it was so nice to meet her. We followed each other and we're friends now and we talk. And we were actually meant to go and get a coffee, her and I, not long before lockdown, because she was asking me more about acting industry and just wanted to pick my brains and stuff. So we were meant to go for coffee, never did, obviously. So that needs to be rearranged, or maybe we can do a FaceTime. She's a really lovely girl and it's so nice to have met her, because had no idea who she was before we met through this Google job. And then This With Them, the same manager that got us the previous job, she actually did a email intro from Joel and Leah to This With Them. Sorry, keep hiccuping. And we've reached out to, I think we've reached out to them, or we need to reach out to them. We've had an email intro. So we're going back and forth with them about, just potentially something cool, which might be good. Don't want to say anything in case they don't want to do it. Jeffrey, how many famous people have you met, Leah? I don't know, because I guess it's funny, isn't it? Because you forget. For instance, Jazzy Bum's quite famous, isn't she? But I don't meet people and go, oh, I've just met a famous person. I don't know. I guess quite a lot of people that I know are famous, but I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I think for me, meeting a legit, say actor, musician, or someone that's whoa, everyone knows who you are, then I'd be like, oh, that person's famous. But everyone's Everyone's a little bit famous, aren't they? You know, I don't know. Is that met a few? Do you have enough toilet paper? Good question. I think we're all right for a bit. We've got about 16 rolls. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. It won't stop beeping. I'm gonna have to move, and I don't want to move. Shut up. BRB. Oh. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm going to end the live stream soon. See, even just me leaving the screen, you lose loads of viewers. Like, you see the numbers just dropped off. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, really appreciate everyone who came to the live stream. It was absolutely lovely to be here tonight. I need to talk to you just before I go about my upload schedule. So I don't want to make videos just for the sake of it. Like, I'm trying to do once / twice a week, but I might be replacing videos with live streams just because sometimes there's like no creative energy to actually put together a video. And I think as well, the loyal followers of this channel do appreciate live streams. So we might do more lives and less uploads. I just need to see how the creativity is going. I'm not going to make any promises. So yeah, it might just be more lives and less uploads. But I was, keep aiming for 1 upload a week. And for any of my patrons, the blog post, sort of the short little thing I put out today, I'm going to try and do at least 1 of those a week. So I'm going to try and form more of a written, like, I just like writing things down. So if anyone's interested in that, like that, my Patreon starts at like $1, which is nice. All right, guys, speak to you soon. Lots of love, and yeah, take care. Bye. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Yes. A shame my dad wasn't here. Where were you, Dad?